Wow, look how cool these are. What is going on, guys? Good morning. Well, okay, yeah, it's still morning. It's only 10. I just woke up a little bit ago, get my coffee intake in because you know how that goes. I'm making bacon in the air fryer. Kids are on spring break. They've been on spring break for quite some time now. So it has been just such a relief to let them play and hang out and not do any schoolwork, give them a break from that. Soon enough, spring break will be over and they're gonna have to get back to their online homeschooling situation. Originally, they were supposed to go back after spring break, but we got a letter from school and they basically told us like, that's not happening and we don't know when the next time they'll be in school. So I don't know what's going on. We're just gonna take it day by day at this point. It is what it is, and there's not really anything that we can do about that, which, I mean, I'd rather the kids be home and be safe and whatnot than, you know, out and about. I'm trying to stay positive about the situation. I don't want to, you know, get too riled up about it and start to freak myself out. I know lately I've noticed I became a lot more anxious about being home and not being able to do what I usually get to do. It's been a struggle, but I mean, I'm sure everyone else is dealing with that type of struggle as well. We're gonna get through this one day at a time. That's all I'm focused on at this point, is just one day at a time and making the best out of this situation. Hopefully sooner than later this will all be over and we can all just live our lives again. Jesse's out here, pulled his mountain bike out. He's out here getting his mountain bike put together. Oh, and then we put string lights up in our backyard, which we are loving. The string lights. Our backyard's slowly coming together. For today though, I have no idea what we're gonna be getting into. I think we're just gonna, you know, obviously hang at the house. I have a paper to write and then the kids are gonna hang. We're gonna take you on our usual random day of, I don't know, just figuring out what we're gonna get to do. Babe, food's ready. I need to start working on my paper, so I'm just gonna be doing that in bits and pieces during the day. And oh, I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, so this is not the whole setup of what I have going on right now, but I do have a little plant stand that I just recently got. Well, not recently, it's been a few weeks now, but we put it together and I'm loving it. But yesterday I ended up getting my plant lights in the mail. Literally the only window that we have is this window right here, and we have another sliding glass window in our kitchen, but there's no other windows in the lower half of the house. Like, that's it, you know? And they have this awning over them. I don't know if you can see, but yeah, there's like this awning right here. So letting any light in, what's up? Weather alert! You remember you're learning about that in school? So pretty much any kind of sunlight throughout the rest of the day is minimal. Very, very minimal. Rarely get any sunlight in here. I ended up getting 2 plant lights, one for the living room, one for the kitchen. Similar but different. Kind of wanted to order a couple and see how they end up working. I don't have many plants yet. I'm still trying to figure these babies out because they're very, very picky. Especially this one right here. Let me show you guys. This one is just not happy. I can definitely see that these lights have been working because this plant right here needs a lot of sunlight, plant light. I've got to move it around because I don't like that the cord is like literally right in the middle of the shelving. It's all trial and error at this point. I'm just messing around to see what happens, and once I am able to get more plants in the house, then it'll be on.
Star Wars, The Adventures of Luke Skywalker.
Good job.
Jedi?
Mm-hmm. The K is silent, okay?
Okay.
What is that word?
Night.
There you go. Good job.
Star Wars, The Adventures, Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight.
Mm-hmm. Boom. Good job, bud. Amaya, what are you reading over there?
Devil Girl.
So we ended up getting this book for her for Christmas this past year. There's a bunch of different stories about girls, women, politicians, activists, writers, mountaineers, fashion designers. It's like just a bunch of different inspiring women, and they kind of just tell you, it gives you like a little story of these real women and you know what they did in their lives. Literally the illustration in this is amazing. It pretty much sums up like what these women are known for, which is pretty rad. We thought this was pretty neat to get Amaya to show her that she could literally do whatever she wants, empower her in a sense too. So it's been a great book and she's loving it. Do you like it? It's a pretty cool book, huh? We got this at a bookstore in South Park in San Diego, but I know you can find it on Amazon if you are, you know, interested in a book like for your daughter, because this is pretty cool.
Planet of Tatooine.
In the kitchen, was doing some homework, and then I had to go grab some groceries real quick. I'm gonna make some fried rice for dinner, and then I'm also gonna make some sweet and sour chicken. Currently sipping on a margarita. This stuff right here is super good if you haven't tried it. I have tried, I think the watermelon one, or no, it was the strawberry one at my mother-in-law's, and it was so good. We have the peach one today. Oh, there's my... Bruh. Yeah, just don't touch it, just leave it there. Here's my other light that I got in the mail. I'm currently letting this baby grow right here. I rescued it and it was like half dead. It's definitely coming back to life and I'm excited about it. Let's cook some food because I'm hungry. So I figured I'd just do a voiceover for this recipe just to make it easier to follow along if you do want to give it a try. So I start off dicing the onions and dicing the garlic cloves. As I'm doing this, I'm also putting the eggs in the pot so they can start to scramble and kind of get semi-cooked. You don't want to cook them all the way. And you can see right here, this is where I scoop out the eggs as they're pretty much kind of semi-cooked, and then I start to saute the onions and the garlic. And they become semi-cooked, and then I decide to throw in the frozen shrimp, but I did last minute decide to pull out the onion and garlic because I didn't want to cook it all in there together. And then I add garlic salt, garlic powder, and pepper into the shrimp. Before the shrimp fully cooks, you're going to want to throw the rice in. The trick with the rice is it has to be leftover rice. You don't want straight steamed rice because you're going to have mushy fried rice if you do that. We're going to add the onions back in and then frozen peas and carrots. And a scoop of butter is going to give it that little bit of umph to it. And then more seasoning, of course. You can see I do not do measurements at all. So that's why I'm showing you guys how it's done on camera. Makes it a lot easier. And then we're gonna go ahead and add some soy sauce in there, stir it up a little bit more, and there you have it. Oh yeah, can't forget the egg. We gotta throw the egg back in there last, and that's it. Fried rice. Super easy, super simple. Garnish it with a little bit of green onion, and enjoy.
Hi guys, welcome back to another exciting video.
What are we making?
We're gonna do this gummy thing.
Ooh. This is all in Japanese, obviously. So we're just gonna try our best to understand what is going on, right?
Dun 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 dun.
So we're gonna pour a little bit of this into number one. I'm guessing this might be the rice.
Looks like rice. Can smell it. Does it smell like it?
Mix it up. Keep it in there. Now we're going to do the second step. So I think the second step is this orange pouch right here. I think it's saying to fill up one of these, this squeegee thing. Orange packet in there.
That looks like yolk from egg. Looks like applesauce.
You mixed it up and then I'll flatten it out. So the next step is the pink.
I'll do the pink one.
Same one, we gotta put that in here.
I'll mix this one.
No, I'm gonna mix this.
Wait, why?
Cause I wanna try
Oh, come on, man. I'll be next. Ooh, slimy.
Mixing. I'm gonna flatten this one out. So step 4 is this thing. I had to cut this little piece right here, and we gotta mold it onto this, okay?
Mold it?
With this thing.
Ooh, I can do that, right?
Ooh, I think, is that gum?
Let me see.
Oh. Whoa, you gotta flatten it out like this. Go ahead, flatten it out.
Can I go too?
Whoa,
Oh shoot.
You got it? You need help?
Strong hands.
You need help, dude?
I'm a monster.
Here, I'll leave you up to the mixing. Let me do this. It'll probably be easier if I did it. I gotta mold it together because that looks wild.
Can I do the mixing? Whoa, ball.
See? Look at mommy. Boom. So there's that. Who wants to do A?
Me.
Huh?
But A for Amaya.
Go ahead.
I want to do A.
And this one is B.
See how it shows him like dropping the B
Oh, okay. Let's see what happens.
to make the eggs.
Ooh, that's gonna be so
Wait.
fast. I'm stuck in line.
Kaden. Whoa. This is weird. Look at this.
Oh wow, it really is making like little fish eggs.
I know. What is going on? I was like, why is it so liquidy? Whoa, so satisfying. Babe, this is so cool. What is this?
I love Japan.
Then we just piece everything together.
Yeah, make a little rice ball and then use your little spatula to cut up a piece of the red and the orange.
Look, guys.
Ooh, rice ball.
We're making sushi.
You have to put it in the fridge?
No.
Oh, yay.
How do they want me to cut the nigiri? Scoop it out and slice it?
It looks like in half.
Yeah.
And then you lift it up and then
it with the spatula?
yeah. There you go. Good.
Look, it even has a print of the tuna.
What?
I want
Wow,
you to
that
stop
is
tripping.
creepy.
Isn't that funny? Okay.
Now you just put it on the.
So then we got one sushi.
Put it on here.
Right there. I think I saved. You guys wanna make one?
Uh-huh.
Okay, here. I'm gonna give you guys each a sushi rice.
Thank you.
And the trick is in the fingers. Go like this. You see my fingers? You gotta press them like that. Thumbs and index. And just kind of shape it like a triangle. See how I'm doing that?
Triangle. Bruh.
A rectangle. Boom, shakalaka.
Ice Bear doesn't like your sushi.
And we're gonna do the egg. Oh my gosh, babe, look at this one. Look at the print on this one. With the egg.
Wow. That's pretty neat.
Okay, what about mine?
Let me see. Oh, that one's good. Here, we'll put that one.
Mine's disgusting.
No, it's not. It's not.
Well then fix it. Fix it.
Don't say disgusting.
There you go. Make it a little rolly ball, okay? And then just squeeze it using the technique that mommy showed you. There you go. Perfect. Now put it on the plate and ask for some. Look, see? Perfect size.
Good job, bud.
Good job. Can't wait to eat this. Ooh, this is gonna be so good.
We're gonna go like this. Watch. Then you wrap it around. No.
It's like so cute.
Babe, look at these.
That is so weird. Look, guys, that looks just like the sushi go round.
Babe, look, they have soy sauce too.
What?
Look,
Where?
it's
Oh,
just soy
shoot.
sauce.
Smells really good.
Doesn't it?
What, the eyeballs?
It smells fruity.
Look at it.
You guys want to try what these things taste like?
Yeah.
Open your mouth.
Fish eggs.
It's like big. Oh shoot.
Fish eggs.
What does it smell like? Wait, what
It's
does the soy sauce taste like? What does the soy sauce taste like? I found out.
That's it.
What does the soy sauce taste
Did we do it? Wow. Look how cool these are. This I will try. I don't know about the burger one. Remember that one? I don't know. That one didn't look like pretty appetizing to try. What does it taste like? I'm gonna try.
OMG!
What?
It's good.
Oh my gosh. You okay extra much? Jeez. tastes like gummies. I will not get over how cool these fish eggs were when we started making them. Weird enough, they pop in your mouth, which is kind of rad. This one I'm halving up because I want to try it too. This one is probably my favorite. This one looks so cool.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What?
I'm like cutting it. What'd you think? How's it taste?
It's gum.
Is it gum?
Wait, no. Oh no.
It's not gum?
It's like a Laffy Taffy.
Oh. Oh yeah, it is like a Laffy Taffy. Or like a Starburst. That was a success. And once quarantines are over with, we can get a hold of more. I know there's other ones that we have wanted to try out, and I think this will be fun to just try all of them out while we're out here. So yeah, I guess that is everything for this vlog. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.